Face masks have been selling out fast. Some citizens were unable to buy them as most drugstores and shops have been out of stock. To ease the shortage, South Korea will begin limiting purchases to 2 masks per person each week at local pharmacies and post offices. IDs plus health certificates will be required for foreigners because the end digit of your birth year will determine on which day of the week you can make the purchase. Mok-yeon explains further.
Starting Monday, residents in South Korea will only be allowed to purchase 2 masks a week from pharmacies.
Each person will be allowed to purchase 2 masks per week from pharmacies. Though this isn't enough, we hope the public will understand that priority should go to those fighting COVID-19 on the front lines.
In a briefing on Thursday, Vice Finance Minister Kim Yong-bum announced that the government will operate what's in effect a mask distribution system by allowing residents to buy only 2 masks and only on designated days of the week, which will depend on their year of birth. The masks will be sold at some 23,000 pharmacies nationwide that participate in an online system for tracking purchases of medicine. The finance minister also said that 80% of the masks manufactured in the nation will be allocated to public sector retailers like the post office, up from the previous 50%. Sales of the remaining 20% will also be closely monitored so that no single buyer can get more than 10,000 masks without the government's approval. From Friday, there will also be a strict ban on mask exports. Production-wise, the government is aiming to speed up manufacturing from the current 10 million a day to 14 million. It will provide equipment to mask companies so they can make masks faster, and it will encourage them to keep production going round the clock by paying higher prices for masks made on the weekend. Regarding shortages of mask material, the country will also ban exports of melt-blown non-woven fabric filters. All producers and sellers of the material will be required to report their production and inventories to the government on a daily basis until the end of June. Violators could face a prison sentence of up to 2 years or a fine of up to $42,000 US. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.